final project YouTube video. So as you can see here, we created an app that allows you to choose your own adventure, and we have 3 different options. We have 12 Rocks Castle, Space Battle, and the tutorial, where the tutorial kind of just explains how to play the game and what the game is, and then 12 Rocks Castle and Space Battle both have their own separate themes to them. This app was definitely to focus in and master our knowledge of React navigation, and I think that we were able to do. We also challenged ourselves in adding images and working with the styling as well. So, Lyric, do you want to take us through one of the games or the tutorial?
Yeah, let's start off with the tutorial. All right, so here it's just kind of explaining that in the tutorial, we're going to learn the basics of the game and see exactly how the screens will branch off into different screens based off your decisions. So here's our first choice. We're going to pick option 2. All right, so now in this situation, we're presented with a dilemma. There's a zombie in front of us, and we could either shoot it, that might alert other zombies nearby, or we can let it pass. So first, let's shoot it. All right, so you shot it, you killed the zombie, but now you're found by a horde of zombies. So in this situation, we lost, but we can restart the tutorial and try a different option. So option 2, and then this time we're gonna let it pass. All right, and now as you see, there's a different screen, different results, but we can restart and do it again, or we can just exit back to the home screen, which is what we're gonna do. And now we're gonna go into the main game. So 2 Rocks Castle. So in 2 Rocks Castle, there are over 60 different game screens, all with different text and different situations based off of your previous decision. And there's also 4 different outcomes. 3 of them are kind of good, at least, you won the game, but they're different from each other, of course. And then there's also the losing screen, which happens when you either die or get found out or have to retreat, maybe. So let's just continue on through the story right here. So here's our first decision we have to make. We can either go to the treasury or the armory, and we're going to go through the treasury. All right, so let's continue on. We're just reading part of the story. So now we could either begin grabbing handfuls of gold or stay focused and leave based off of the text. So since we're in the treasury, we came here to get some gold, so let's go and grab some handfuls of gold. And as you can see, this is the wrong decision because it was booby-trapped. So let's continue on and see what happens. All right, we lost. So let's try the same thing, but with different options. So let's start over and continue. Treasury one more time. And continue. And now we're going to stay focused and leave. All right, so now, since we stayed focused and left the treasury, we're going to continue on with the story. So Danielle, you can just cycle through a bunch of the different screens and just keep choosing random ones. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different screens and decisions, and each of these different decisions will branch off into different parts of the story. So after you finish one storyline, you're encouraged to play again and either choose the same decisions and then branch off with just one choice, or you could just completely do a different storyline. And I have to admit, I don't even know how many possibilities there are. There's a lot of intertwining with the storylines and screens. So it's a lot of fun. And as you can see here, we got one of the endings. As I said, there are 3 different endings where you win the game. And then, of course, if you lose the game, you'll get a different result. But with those 4 different possible endings, there's a whole bunch of ways to get there. That's what the point of this game is, just to show that we can branch off into a bunch of different screens and a bunch of different possibilities and still have fun during the game.
So this is our mastery of React navigation. Thank you.
Thank you.